Toto.
Oh, Dorothy, please.
Not now, honey. The soda incubator's gone bad.
Oh, but Auntie Em, Miss Gulch Toto right over there.
Oh, Dorothy, honey, we'll have to wait. We're busy.
Oh, but he doesn't do it every day. Just once or twice a week. And now she's gonna get the sheriff. And
Come on, you two, step it up. We're coming.
We gotta get them hogs in.
What am I gonna do about Miss Gulch?
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Think you didn't have any brains at all.
I have so got brains.
Well, then why don't you use them? When you're coming home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Then Toto won't get into her garden, and you won't get in any trouble, see?
Oh, Hunk, you just won't listen, that's all.
Well, her head ain't made out of straw now, is it? Ugh, my joints feel all rusted. Listen, Dorothy, don't let old Hunk kid you about Miss Gulch. She's just a sour-faced old maid that, well, she ain't got no heart left. You know, you should try and have some more heart yourself and have some pity on her.
Well, gee, I try and have a heart.
Listen, kid. Are you gonna let that old Gulch heifer try to buffalo you? She has to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all.
I'm not afraid of her.
So the next time she squawks, go right up there and spit in her eye. That's what I do.
Oh, Zeke! Oh, Zeke!
Are you alright, Dorothy?
Yes, I'm alright. I lost my balance and Zeke, why, you're just as scared as I am.
What's the matter? Gonna let a little vomit carrot out of you?
Just look at you, you're as white as a ghost.
You're here with those jabberwocky, there's work to be done. I know 3 farmhands that'll be out of the job before they know it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Dorothy, dear, you always get yourself into a fret over nothing. Just please try to find a place where you can stay out of trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble? Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or train. It's far, far away, behind the moon and beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? If happy little birds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Mr. Gale? Mr. Gale, I want to see you and your wife right away. It's about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Well, what has Dorothy done?
What's she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, did she?
No, that dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking him to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Oh, Uncle Henry, Auntie Em, you won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't, Dorothy. Will we, Em?
Oh, please, Auntie Em. Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. I let him go in her garden. You can send me to bed without supper.
If you don't hand over that dog, I'll bring a damage suit that'll take over your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite. Well, how'd it be if she kept him tied up? He's really gentle, with gentle people, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order, allowing me to take him. Unless you want to go against the law.
Now we can't go against the law, Dorothy.
Why won't let you take him? We'll bite you myself!
Dorothy!
Oh, Henry, Auntie Em, please don't let her take him. Please.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
Now you're seeing reason.
Can't go against the law, Dorothy.
Oh, you're nothing but a wicked old witch!
Elmira Gulch! Just because you're on half the county doesn't mean you can run the rest of us! For 23 years now, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you, and now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it!
Toto, darling, oh, you came back. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, we'll be coming back for you any minute. We have to run away. We've got away. Quick!
Well. House guest, eh? Who makes you? No, now don't tell me. You're traveling in disguise. That's not right. You're going on a visit. Please assume. Wait. You're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Nobody cares about me at home. They wouldn't even miss me.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
No, they won't. Honestly, Auntie Em was even going to let him kill Toto for biting Miss Gulch.
Here. Sit right down here. That's it.
My, it's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Now, close your eyes and conjure up a talent. Now, gaze into the crystal ball. What's this I see? I see a woman. She's wearing a dress.
Is it a polka dot dress?
It is. And her face is careworn.
Yes, that's Auntie Em.
Her name is Emily.
That's right. What is she doing?
Why, I can't quite see. Why, she's crying.
Oh,
Now she's going into a little bedroom.
does it have poppies on the wallpaper?
Yes, there are poppies on the wallpaper. What's this? Why, she's putting her hand on her heart. She's jumping down the bed.
Oh no!
That's all. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh no, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? Oh, I've got to get home right away. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot!
You better go quickly. There's a storm blowing up. Wappa is speaking the vernacular of the peasantry. Poor little girl. It's home all right.
Hunk, get them horses loose. Hickory, check on those pigs. Glad that color can only mean one thing.
Dorothy!
It's a twister. Just spotted down the way. And it's coming our way.
Dorothy!
Come on, everyone. In the storm cellar.
Dorothy! Henry, I can't find Dorothy. She's somewhere on the storm. Dorothy!
Auntie Em! Uncle Henry! Auntie Em! Uncle Henry! Auntie Em! Uncle Henry! this anymore.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? Why, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well then, is that the witch?
Who, Toto? Toto's my dog.
Oh, well, you see, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East, and there's the house, and here you are, and that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh my!
And so, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Well, but I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
I didn't know.
The Munchkins are happy because you freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
But if you please, what are Munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. It's Munchkin land, and you're their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You can come up and thank her. It's all right. Come out wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch.
Oh, what happened that was
The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the wicked witch of the The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the wicked witch in the middle of the ditch. A healthy sailor to which he bore a wicked witch. Began to switch and was reduced to just a stitch. Oh, the Lord saw in his face. Let the joyous news be spread, the wicked old witch at last is dead! Ding dong, the witch is dead, witch old witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes now. Wake up, wicked witch is dead. They love you hard. Let's go down and sing. Very young, singing low, singing low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
As mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, we welcome you most regally to see if she undeniably and reliably dead. As coroner, I must aver I thoroughly examined her, and she's not only merely dead,
sincerely, most sincerely dead. Friends, this is a day of independence for all the Munchkins and their descendants. Yes, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes down in bed. Wake up, wicked witch is dead. She's gone and got the stuffy on. She love your house. Let's open up and sing. And ring the bells out, ding dong, merry up. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know wicked witch is dead. We represent the Lullaby League, the Lullaby League, the Lullaby League, and in the name of the Lullaby League, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. We welcome you to Munchkin Land. We welcome you to Munchkin Land.
From now on, you'll be history.
You'll be missed.
You'll be history.
And we will glorify
You will be a bust.
And she's worse than the other one was.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you? Answer me!
Leave her alone.
You stay out of this, Glinda. I'm here for vengeance. So it was you, was it? You killed her, didn't you?
No, I didn't mean to. Really, I didn't.
Didn't mean it, huh? Accident, huh? Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. And this is how I do it.
Aren't you forgetting about the ruby slippers?
The slippers, yes. The ruby slippers. They're gone! What have you done with them?
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give them back to me. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to
They
me.
must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like, but just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
It's all right. You can get up now. She's gone. Phew, what a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you've made rather a bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear. Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. Well, which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came. No, that's true. The only person who might
would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Oh, well, then you'll just have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely at the border of Munchkin. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for Emerald City?
Well, it's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I get lost?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
My, people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard, woman is a clever wizard was. A clever wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one he does. Because the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now which way do we go?
That way is very nice.
Who said that? Oh, don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's buzzing down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he just pointing the other way?
Although, people do go both ways.
It was you, wasn't it? Are you doing that on purpose? Or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
Well, then how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But people without brains sure do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Well, I suppose you're right. But we haven't properly met, have we?
Why no?
Hi, I'm Dorothy Gale, and this is my dog Toto.
How do you do, both of you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not doing all that well. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back.
Well, that must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down?
Let me help you.
Well, I'm not very bright about doing things, but I think if you just bend that nail in the back, I might just slip off and... There goes some of me again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in. My, it's good to be free. Did I scare you?
No, of course not. I just thought you hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you?
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. Oh, boo, scat! Get out of here! Oh, boo, scat! You see, I can't even scare a crow. I said boo! They come from miles around just to eat in my field and laugh in my face. I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with a brain if you had one?
Do? If I had a brain, I could wow away the hours, confer with the flowers, consult with the and my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more.
You would not just be a nothing,
My head all full of stuffing.
your heart off of pain.
Then perhaps I'll deserve you, or be even worthy of you, if I only had a brain.
If the Scarecrows back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Sure.
Where's Kansas?
Oh, that's where I'm from. And I want to get back there so badly, I'm going all the way to the Wizard of Oz in Emerald City to ask for help.
Do you think the wizard could give me a brain?
I couldn't quite say, but you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Well, that's true.
Oh, but I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
A witch? Oh, I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Well, except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
Oh, but I face a whole box of them for the chance of getting a brain. Look, I won't be in any trouble, because I don't need to think. And I won't try to manage things, because I can't think. Won't you take me with you, please?
Of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see the wizard, to Oz.
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We find he is a wizard, if ever was there was. If ever is there was, the Wizard of Oz is come because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
What do you think you're doing?
We've been walking a long ways and I was hungry.
She's hungry. How would you like to have someone come along and pick something off of you?
Oh dear, I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
I'll show you how to get some apples. Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples.
What do you mean she doesn't want any of those apples?
Are you suggesting my apples aren't as good as they ought to be? Oh, of course not. I just didn't think she liked little green worms. How dare you?
Take that.
Help yourself. I'll give you little green worms.
What's this? Why, it's a man. A man made out of tin.
Oil can. Oil can.
Did you say something?
Oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can. Here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first?
Enough, enough.
Oh, he said his mouth. At the other side.
I can talk again.
Oh, goodness. How did you ever get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was minding my own business, chopping down that tree, when suddenly it started to rain. I rested mid-chop, and I've been this way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful. What an act.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. All hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, a balcony, above a voice sings low.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I feel a beat.
sweet.
Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart.
To see the Wizard of Oz in Emerald City. I'm sure he could give you a heart.
Oh, why, that's a long and dangerous journey. And it might rain along the way.
Oh, but you've just been saying how much you want a heart.
And we'll keep the oil can handy.
Oh, but suppose the wizard wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
Helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll make a beehive out of you, Tinman. And I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And as for you, my little pretty, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz. And a happy journey back to Kansas.
Stuff a mattress with me. Ha! I'll see you get to the wizard safely whether I got a brain or not.
Beehive? Bah. I'll see you reach the wizard, whether I get a heart or not.
Well, you guys are the best friends anybody's ever had.
To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Of course I don't know, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll need any wild animals?
We might.
Animals that eat straw?
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears?
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears?
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears?
Put 'em up. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot, and I'll fight you with my eyes closed.
Go away and let us alone.
Oh, scared of a little fight, huh? How long do you stay fresh in that can? Come on, get up and fight.
Yes, Scarecrow. Go teach him a lesson.
Well, why can't you teach him a lesson?
Well, I hardly know him.
Well, I guess it's just you and me, Pee-wee.
Shame on you.
What'd you do that for? I didn't fight him.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a poor straw man, but you're going around picking on little dogs?
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. Why? You're not even a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Oh, well, why don't you try tending sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Do you guys think the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. We're on our way to see the Wizard of Oz in Emerald City. I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion?
No, of course not.
That's awful nice of you, listen. My life has been simply unbearable. Yes, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the living wife. But I could show my prowess be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the knife. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. I'd be brave as a blizzard,
I'd be gentle as a lizard,
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard, we'll serve.
Then I'm sure to get a brain,
a heart,
A home.
then we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
You won't take a warning, huh? All the worse for you, then. When I gain those slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz. And now, my beauties, something with a Jitterbugs, yes! My lovely dancing Jitterbugs, show yourselves. Make her dance, dance, dance until those ruby slippers fall from her feet. Now go! Bring me the girl in her slippers! Go, go, go!
Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
And maybe it's just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around my knees.
I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
Asthmatic in the forest, I don't like the situation.
Are you going to sit around when it goes full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down, but I think I lost my roarer. It's a who's-this? It's a who's-this?
It's a what's this?
It's a what's this? Who's that?
Who's there?
Who's where?
Beware! That hiding the treetops, that rascal, the jitterbug. You catch him buzzing round you, away from jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have terrible, horrible plans. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees can do the jitterbug. Be careful of that rascal, away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have terrible, horrible plans. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees can do what the jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal, away from the jitterbug. Jitterbug. The jitterbug.
But shoes or no shoes, I'm still great enough to conquer her. And woe to those who try and stop me. To the Emerald City, as fast as lightning.
I've never danced so much in my life.
That witch really wants those ruby slippers.
Oh, look, there's the Emerald City. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would be.
Well, what are we waiting for? Yeah, let's go.
Well, out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? But no one can see the wizard. No one's ever seen the great eyes. Even I've never seen him.
Well, then how do you know there is one?
Because Oh, you're wasting my time.
Oh, please, sir, we've got to see the wizard. Look at Witch of the North sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave.
Oh, so she is. Well, bust my buttons. Why'd you say so in the first place? Come on in.
clip here, clip there, we give the roughest claws. That's certain never sound fair in the merry old land of Oz.
How we love the day away in the merry old land of Oz. How we love the day away.
Where is she? Where's the girl?
Who's her? Who's her?
It's the witch. She followed us here.
Oh, can't she just leave us alone?
Good people of Oz, listen and listen well. Bring forward the pretty one, who goes by the name of Dorothy. So that's how you're gonna play it. Well, then I have a little message for the girl. See that she gets it.
What are we gonna do?
Look, there's a guard over there. Maybe he can show us to the wizard.
If you please, sir, could you direct us to the wizard? We'd like to see him. All four of us.
Nobody can see the great wizard, not nobody, not know how.
Oh, but we must.
I got a permanent just for the occasion. Not nobody, not know how. But she's Dorothy. The witch is Dorothy? Well, that does make a difference. I'll go announce your arrival. Did you hear that? He'll announce our arrival. I've as good as got my brain.
I can fairly hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king.
If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I'd command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a woof and a woof and a royal growl. Woof! As I click my heels, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow, and the sparrows would take wing. If I were king.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not know how.
Even a rhinoceros?
Impossible.
How about a hippopotamus?
Why, I trash him from top to bottomest.
Supposing you meant an elephant.
I'd wrap him up in cellophane.
What if it was a brontosaurus?
I'd show him who is king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king of the slaves? Courage. What makes the flag on the mast wave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist or the dusty dust? Courage. What makes the sphinx the seventh wonder? Courage. What makes the dawn come like thunder? Courage. What makes the Hottentot so hot? What puts the egg in apricot? What do they got that I ain't got? Courage! You can say that again. If I were king.
Go on home, the wizard says go away.
Go away? It looks like we came all this way for nothing.
And I thought I was on my way home.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy.
Auntie Em is so good to me, and I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings like that. Professor Marvel said she was sick. She may be dying and it's all my fault. Oh, I'll never forgive myself. Never.
I'm sorry, Dorothy. I had an Aunt Em myself too once. I'll get you to the wizard somehow. Come this way.
Wait a minute, fellas. I've been thinking. I really don't want to see the wizard this much. I'd better wait for you outside.
Oh, he's just scared again.
Don't you know the wizard's gonna give you some courage?
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Well then, we'll ask him for you.
I'd sooner wait outside.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
What happened?
somebody pulled my tail.
You did it yourself.
Oh.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
If you please, sir, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to
Silence!
Jimmy Crickets!
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tinman.
It's me.
You dare come to me for a heart. You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of colliginous junk.
Well, you see, sir, a while back we were walking down the yellow brick road.
Quiet!
Oh,
And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask me for a brain. You billing bale of bovine fodder.
Well, Your Honor, I mean Your Excellency, know your wizardry.
Enough! And you, lion.
Shame on you, frightening him like that when he came to you for
Silence, whippersnapper! The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What's that? What did he say?
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
but if we do that, we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me the broomstick, and I shall grant your requests. Now go!
Well, what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Haunted forest?
Witch's Castle 1 mile.
I'd turn back if I were you.
And that's the best news I've ever heard. Oh, no, you don't.
You know something? I believe there are spooks around here.
Spooks? Don't be ridiculous. That's silly.
Don't you believe in spooks?
Spooks? Why only fools believe in spooks?
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks.
You'll believe in more than that before I finish with you. Nico, take your army to the haunted forest and bring me that girl and her dog. Do what you like with the others. They'll give you no trouble. I can assure you of that. Take special care of those ruby slippers. I want those most of all. Now go, fly. Bring me the girl and her slippers. Fly, fly, fly.
They've got Dorothy!
Help.
What happened to you?
Well, they tore my chest out, and they threw it over there. And they tore my leg off, and they threw it somewhere.
Well, that's you all over, isn't it?
They sure knocked the stuffings out of you, didn't they?
Don't just stand there talking. Put me back together. We have to save Dorothy.
You capture the girl and her dog? Such a good little monkey. Bring them to me. What an unexpected visit, my dear. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness.
What are you going to do with my dog? Give him back to me.
All in good time, my pretty. All in good time.
Oh, please give me back my dog.
Certainly. Once you give me back those slippers.
But the good witch of the north told me not to.
Very well. Nico, put the dog in the basket. Then throw the basket in the river and drown him.
No. Here, you have your old slippers back, but give me back Toto.
Now you're seeing reason. Ah! What have you done?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Can I still have my dog?
No, fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive.
What are you going to do?
It's not what I'm going to do that's worrying me, it's how to do it. These things must be done delicately. Run, Toto, run! Catch him, you fool!
He got away.
Which is more than you will. Do you see this hourglass? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long.
Look, the witch's castle. We made it.
But how are we going to find Dorothy?
My paws are getting tired from all this switching. The witch has Dorothy locked in her tower.
Oh, I hate to think of her locked up in that awful place. We've got to get her out.
Oh, quit your crying. We haven't got the oil can with us, and you've been resting enough as it is.
What's them?
They're Winkies, the witch's guards.
Oh, get them away,
I've got a plan,
He's got a plan.
and you're gonna lead us.
Yeah. Wait, me?
Yes, you.
All right, I'll go in there for Dorothy. Gods and no gods, wicked witch and no wicked witch. I'll tear them apart. There's only one thing I want you fellas to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
When all the world is hopeless, tremble, and raindrops tumble around. Heaven opens a magic land. Auntie Em, is it really you? When all the clouds darken out the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. Leaning from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Oh, Dorothy dear, I hope you can hear me somehow, wherever you are. We're trying to find you, Dorothy. Please come home to us safe and sound. Oh, Auntie Em, I want to come home. I really do. But I'm here, in Oz, locked up in the witch's castle. I'm so afraid, and I don't know what to do. Please, Dorothy dear, just come home. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why?
Come back. I'll give you Auntie Em, my pretty. Nico, summon the Winky Guards. Her time is nearly up. When I get back, you'll get yours and I'll have mine.
That'll be all, men. You're dismissed.
Yes, we'll take it from here. Back on your patrol. Back on your patrol. Dorothy, you in there?
Oh, please hurry. The hourglass is almost empty.
Stand back.
Couldn't get to our pals, could you?
I knew you'd come. I just knew it. But how did you manage?
Well, Scarecrow, the idea. Fine, board him down.
And Tinman, someone knew exactly where to find you.
Did they hurt you?
No, I'm okay. We've got to get out of here, quick.
Going so soon? Why, my little party's just beginning. Guards, seize them. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of spears. You thought you'd be pretty foxy, huh? Well, I'm gonna start in on you right here, right now, one after the other. And the last one will have to see the first 3 go before her. And your mangy little dog, too. Where to begin? How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Help, I'm burning!
You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Oh, the world! Who thought that a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, I'm melting! Oh!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that he was on fire.
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
Hail
to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
Now we can go to the Wizard of Oz and everyone will say that the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
Well, let's go.
Have you come back?
If you please, sir, we've done what you told us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promises to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast. Not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
You've had plenty of time already. Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said go away and come back tomorrow.
If you were really that great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great and powerful Oz? Think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you honors 20 years tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. The great Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
I'm the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
We better be good enough to send Dorothy back to Kansas.
And give Tinman his heart, and Lion his courage.
And Scarecrow his brain.
But you've got them. You've had them the whole time.
Oh, no, we haven't.
Of course you have. Why, Scarecrow? Anybody can have a brain. It's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we had universities where men could become great thinkers, and they have no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got, a diploma.
A diploma? Oh, gee.
Therefore, I confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
PhD?
Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square roots of two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh joy, rapture, I've got a brain. Oh, how can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine lion friend, you are under the delusion that because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we are men called heroes, and they have no more courage than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross.
The Triple Cross.
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks. I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized tin friend, you want a heart. You do not know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they're made unbreakable.
Oh, but I still want one.
Yes. Back where I come from, we are men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They have no bigger hearts than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got, a testimonial.
Did you hear that? A testimonial.
Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I award you a small token of my esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others.
It ticks! It ticks!
Oh, wait, but what about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
Well, I guess the only way for Dorothy to get back to Kansas is for me to take it there myself.
But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
I'm an old Kansas man, premier balloonist of the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company, until one day the balloon failed to return to the fair.
It did?
And suddenly the winds changed and the balloon landed in the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed as the first Wizard Deluxe.
Oh my!
And in that balloon, you and I shall return to the land of E Pluribus Unum.
Did you hear that? He's gonna take me home!
And here's the balloon now. The lion, Tinman, and Scarecrow shall rule in my stead. Obey them as you would me.
Oh, JoAnna! Oh, JoAnna, come back! Oh, come back!
Don't think you're taking off!
Come back!
I can't come back! I don't know how it works! Goodbye, folks!
Oh, now I'll never get home.
Look, there's someone who can help you.
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas. I have?
Well, then why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
Well, what have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I guess it wasn't enough for me to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. And even if I ever go looking for my heart's desire ever again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, then I never really lost to begin with. Is that right? That's all it is.
But that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
She has to learn it for herself. Now, those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds. Total 2? Total 2. Now, whenever you wish. Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Tinman. Oh, don't cry. You'll rest so dreadfully. Goodbye.
Well, now I know I've got a heart, because I can feel it breaking.
Oh, goodbye, Lion. I'm going to miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I never would have found it if it weren't for you.
Scarecrow, I think I'll miss you most of all. Are you ready now? Yes, I'm ready now. Then close your eyes and tap your hips together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home. 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 There's no place like home.
Dorothy? Dorothy, it's Auntie Em, darling.
Auntie Em? Is it really you?
Yeah.
Hello there. Anybody home? I just dropped by because I heard the little girl caught in the... Well, she seems all right now.
We thought there for a minute she was going to leave us.
Oh, but I did leave you, Uncle Henry. And I tried to get back for days and days.
There, it was just a dream.
Hey, remember me, old pal?
And me? Hickory?
You couldn't forget my face, could you?
No, but this wasn't a dream. It was a real place. And you were there. Oh, but you couldn't have been, could you?
I would dream lots of silly things.
But no, Pantan. This was a real, truly live place. And I remember that some parts of it weren't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. But just the same, all I kept saying to everybody was I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
Oh, but anyway, Toto, we're home. Home! And you're all here. And I'm never going to leave you ever again, because I love you all. And no, Auntie Em, there's no place like home.